The United States says it will deploy about 200 troops to Nigeria to strengthen counter-terrorism cooperation, focusing on training and advisory support for the Nigerian military, not direct combat. The move has sparked mixed reactions across the country, igniting debate over national sovereignty, security, and foreign involvement. Trust TV's Nuel Samson has this report.
U.S. officials and Nigeria's defense headquarters have confirmed that additional personnel will train and advise Nigerian forces in the fight against Islamic insurgent groups such as Boko Haram and ISWAP. They are also expected to support intelligence sharing and joint operations planning. U.S. Africa Command says the deployment will not involve combat roles, but to complement a small existing team already working with Nigerian forces. The development comes against the backdrop of prolonged insecurity in the country, including militant attacks, kidnappings, and mass killings in several regions. Here in Abuja, residents are divided. While some believe U.S. trainers could help Nigerians troops gain the upper hand against insurgents, others insist the country must chart its own course and remain conscious about hosting foreign troops on its soil.
I really don't know what their plan is, because we keep hearing about 200, 400 has been killed. This one has been, the place has been, cleared, but we're not seeing any results. They move from one place to another to still kidnap people here and there. So the kidnapping is still going on. But well, if that's going to sort it out anyway, it's a good move if that's going to work. That is, if it's going to work, if they're sure it's going to work. That would be a very good move. At least people around there will feel safe. Everywhere will be calm at least.
Because this security in Nigeria is becoming too much. And since Nigeria cannot be able to fight this security, it's very good to other countries to support us so that we will have peace in this country.
The entire situation shows that we have lost it as a people, as a nation in particular, because the moment you cannot solve your personal family problem and you are now calling people from outside to solve your personal problem, that shows that you have lost credibility and sense of responsibility. That makes you irresponsible in the first place. So the idea of US coming in the first place shows that Nigeria is backward and we are not doing the right thing. There is a leadership problem and we must tackle it. Then on the issue of insecurity, it's fine that US is coming, but then again, what are they coming for? What do they stand to gain in helping Nigeria to tackle our insecurity problem? We must ask ourselves this very question. It is fundamental.
It will do a good work in Nigeria. It will help the security and help us to fight all the insurgencies that we are having. To support, to help us to fight what our soldiers cannot do.
As Nigerian authorities continue to clarify the terms of cooperation with the United States, a broader question remains. Will this assistance deliver lasting security, and do Nigerians truly support it? Public opinion remains divided, reflecting deep concerns about sovereignty and the search for sustainable long-term solutions to the nation's security challenges. Nuel, Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.